welcome back to my channel. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. Here in this channel we talk about hair growth tips, relaxed hair care, protective styling, and everything concerning the hair topic in general. If you know you are interested in this type of content, make sure to subscribe to join the family. Now without further ado, let's just get started with today's video. So in my last video I was taking out my box braids because I needed to give my hair a break before my relaxer day, which is actually in a week from now. So today is the day 2 of the takedown. We couldn't finish it yesterday because of some factors, so we are here to just complete this takedown. So let's just get started. So I've already done these parts in the last video, so we are just going to continue from where we stop, and I'm just going to section my hair so that it will be easier to take down. So like I always say, when detangling your hair, it's nice to go in and finger detangle first of all before you go in with a comb, because you want to get rid of shed hair as much as possible before going in with a comb. Otherwise, if you just go in directly and start detangling your hair with a comb, you are going to end up with breakage, because you are going to create bigger knots and tangles as you detangle. So that's why it's essential to go in with your fingers first, get rid of shed hair as much as you can before you go in with a wide tooth comb. So in my last video, which is my first day of taking down this braid, which was yesterday, I actually showed you guys at the end of the video the shed hair I had from taking out these other parts. And from that video, I don't think it was much, considering I had the braids in for about a month or so. I think it was quite okay. As you can see, my hair is easy to detangle, and this is actually because I moisturized my braids before this takedown. In case you are new here, I already have a video on that where I showed you guys how I moisturize my braids. I showed you guys the moisturizer I use, which is my favorite moisturizer, and also the oil I use to seal after moisturizing my braids. So you can check out that video if you are interested. So we just go ahead, put this section out of the way, and start detangling another section. So next week I'll be 8 months post relaxer, and I'm relaxing my hair next week because my plan was to stretch my hair for 8 months. So by next week I will be relaxing my hair, and I already made a video on why I decided to stretch my relaxer this long, because I have never ever gone on this type of stretch before. The longest I've gone was 6 months, and that was just once. So if you want to know the reason, like I said, I already made a video on that. I'll make sure to link it there in the description box below so that you can check it out if you are interested. So by next week I'll be relaxing my hair, and I'm going to show you guys that, because I'm going to show you guys how I prep my hair for a relaxer, how I relax my hair myself, because I'm actually going to be doing it myself. Everything is going to be done by me, because I can't really remember the last time I went to a hairstylist, because the best person that can take care of your hair is you. Okay, I noticed tremendous results in length retention and in the health of my hair when I stopped going to hairstylists. So that's why I had to learn to do almost literally everything by myself in my hair. So next week, after relaxing, I'm going to show you guys my deep condition routine after I relax, and I'm also going to show you guys the neutralizing shampoo I use. I don't think I've shown you guys before, so I'm going to show you guys that day. I'm going to show you guys my deep condition routine, my detangling routine, how I air dry my hair after the process, my blow dry routine, my flat iron routine, down to my length check. But the last time I did a length check was about 8 months ago. That was during my last relaxer, and then I was at waist length. So I'm hoping now I should be more than that. Like I said, hoping. Okay, so right now I can't really do a length check because my hair kind of gets coily, especially at the roots. Like my new growth is so coiled up, so I can't really do a length check right now unless I decide to do a rough length check, which I did in my previous videos. Anyway, as I go along and take down these braids you guys would, I'll still go ahead and do a rough length check along the way so that you guys can have an idea where my hair is. And I also said in my last video, in case you missed that video, that I'm going to be trying out a new heat protectant. This is because the heat protectant I was using, like I said, I chose that heat protectant because of its moisturizing nature back then. Like, as most of you guys already know, most of my products are from Profectiv Mega Growth line, so meaning they have a lot of protein in them. So that was when I was picking a heat protectant back then, I decided to choose something that did not have protein in it, like something more moisturizing, to give my hair that protein moisture balance. So that was why I decided to pick the Vital Olive Oil Heat Protectant back then, and I've already talked about that on my channel, so you can check it out if you are interested. I'll make sure to also link it down in the description box below as well. But this time around, I'm using another heat protectant because, like I said, I need all the protein I can get right now, because I think since I started this treasuries for about 8 months now, I have deep conditioned my hair just twice. So I need all the nutrients I can actually give my hair right now. So that's why I have to get a new heat protectant, and I'm going to show you guys in my flat iron and blow drying video. Actually, it's recommended that you don't make any form of manipulation on your hair, like washing it, protective styling, scalp irritation and all that, for at least 2 weeks before the relaxer process itself. But funny enough, I've actually seen people take down their braids, relax their hair, and install another protective style all on the same day, and people keep wondering why their hair is not getting longer. Guys, that's one of the reasons. Like, how I can't even imagine doing that to my hair, like taking down your braids, relaxing it and putting on another protective style on the same day. Guys, you are definitely going to get breakage and damage in the long run. That's too much manipulation. Like I said, it's recommended that you wait at least 2 weeks before the relaxer day itself, and even after the relaxer day, you wait another 2 weeks before you even think of installing another protective style. But I'm actually doing 1 week because I've tried it and my hair came out fine. But don't be like me, okay? Follow the rules, don't break the rules. I'm actually just doing this because I've done 1 week before and my hair was okay with it. But according to relaxer kits or relaxer instructions, it's recommended that you wait at least 2 weeks. And this is to avoid any form of damage, breakage, scalp burns and the rest of them. Guys, when it comes to getting a trim on your hair, you don't just go and grab any scissors you see and start trimming your hair. When you do that, instead of trimming off split ends, you are going to end up splitting your ends instead. So that's why it's recommended that you get a pair of hair scissors when you want to trim your hair. So right now I have not gotten it done yet. I hope I'm going to get that when I go get my relaxer, because I've already paid for my relaxer. I went to look for it yesterday. I didn't find it. Yes guys, and that's because the strength I use is not that common. People don't use it that often, so it's not really that easy to just see it. Because the relaxer I usually use, the Profectiv Mega Growth Relaxer, I've actually talked about it in a different video in case you're interested, has different strengths. So most people use the regular strength, and when I was looking for my relaxer yesterday, that was the strength I was seeing. Like I saw it in almost all the shops. But for the super strength, it kept saying it was out of stock. My personal supplier said it was out of stock. I went to other places, I still didn't find it. So I had to make a down payment, and I'm supposed to go get it on Thursday, which is about 3 days from now, because today is actually Monday. So when I go get the relaxer on Thursday, I'll try and see if I can get the hair scissors as well, because my hair is really due for a trim. Like I think it's been over a year since I got a trim, and I really need one right now. So while detangling, always make sure to start from the ends up. This is to avoid creating bigger knots and tangles, which will eventually lead to hair breakage. I see a lot of hairstylists making this mistake. Like they are so impatient, but that's one of the reasons I stopped going to hairstylist salons. They can be so impatient, and when detangling your hair, they don't care. Their concern is just to make sure they get the money. That's all. They don't care about your hair. So when detangling your hair, they don't really take care. They are not patient enough. So most of them usually start from the roots down. And guys, this leads to a lot of breakage. I feel a lot of pain when I see this styling, like ripping out people's hair all in the name of caring for their hair. Guys, it's so painful. But what to do? You can't speak to them. When you tell them, they will tell you they didn't start the work today, they've been stylists for ages and all that. So there's not much we can do really. It depends on us as individuals to learn how to care for our hair ourselves. So it all boils down to us caring for our hair ourselves and not depending on this styling. I think that is the only way we are going to overcome this. Alright, so we are done with this section, as you guys can see. Okay, so like I said, this is just a rough line check when I get a relaxer and straighten out my hair with a flat iron. I'm going to do a proper length check. So I'm just going to break this part. I'm 8 months post relaxer, so I have to keep my hair braided, otherwise my roots will end up getting tangled. That's my new roots will end up getting tangled since I have a lot of new roots. So that's why I have to keep it braided to avoid this as much as possible. So let us comb that out and then we braid it. As you can see, I have to stretch it out before you get the length, but just leaving it like this, you guys can see I kind of look shorter. Even when my hair is in a relaxed state, it usually gets shrinkage. So that's why I really have to, you see, so that's why I have to use heat on my hair or relax my hair whenever I want to do a proper length check. So let's just braid this up. So I'm just going to put it in a knot like the rest part of my hair, because we want to keep that end protected. Like I said, if you want to grow out your hair, if you want to see length retention, your ends should be your focus, because your hair is always growing from the root. So there's not really much you can do about hair growth, but there's so much you can do to retain length by caring for your ends. So your ends should be your focus, guys, not looking for ways to grow out your hair, because regardless your hair is always growing. Alright guys, so this is how my hair is going to be for the week before I relax my hair next week. So this was what we lost today. I think this is about the same amount we lost yesterday as well. So I don't think it's bad, it's okay. So that's it for this takedown. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys. You know the drill. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you are new here and you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing if you are interested in this type of content. And please don't forget to turn on the post notification, otherwise you won't get notified whenever I upload a new video on YouTube. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. My next video is going to be on my relaxer day routine, so make sure to stay tuned for that video. Thank you so much, and see you in my next video. Bye.